Good morning and good afternoon, wherever you are on the planet.
Yes, good morning, good evening. From the Philippines, it's actually 7:09 in the evening here in Bacolod City, Philippines. So, maayong gabi, maayong buntag, maayong hapon.
Exactly, yeah. So, and that's 7:09 p.m. by the way, right here.
Yes. So tonight is all about how to learn something new, thrive in a digital world, and ultimately inspire others by building something of your own. Um, Good evening, everyone. Once again, my name is Emily. I'm originally from the Philippines, and I'm here in the Philippines right now. And I'm a happy wife. I'm a proud mom of one, which I able to see her or I was able to see her this afternoon, but I'm a special ed teacher by profession. I'm looking at my screen right here and we have a wrong banner.
Uh-oh.
Okay, so you introduce yourself while I'm doing
So
another
yeah,
banner.
yeah. So my name's Mike. I'm originally from England, Manchester, England, to
Mhm.
be exact. And we actually live now in Atlanta, Georgia. And of course, we're over here now on vacation. Spending some time with Emily's family, her daughter, and the kids, and the good stuff. So we're here for a little. Got a couple more weeks left, and then of course when we get back to USA, we'll be heading down to Florida for a convention then. So we're looking forward to that as well.
Yes, so is it
You fix it.
I'm not sure if I fix it already, but let's see.
Hopefully we fix the little banner there thing. So but yeah, we want to give you a quick update on what we've been up to, and what's in store, and all that good stuff, and talk a little bit about the business. So yeah,
Yes, so yeah.
yeah, exactly what I was thinking.
So, like many people, we follow the traditional path, work hard, save money, and look forward to retirement someday. Isn't it, hon?
Yes, that's what we try and do. But in fact, like myself, I was watching a guy earlier on, and he'd worked for some company for 20 some odd years or 30 years, and he went through a divorce and empty house, and he actually chose to move over to the Philippines. But
Mm.
obviously, he had a limited income because he was retired, and I think he only had like $2,000 a month.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. So when you retire, even though you work all that time with one company, you think, "Oh, I'm going to be fine. I'm going to be great." It might not be quite as rosy as you think.
Yes,
So you've got to really either have a second line of income or look at something
some
else.
options.
Yeah, some options to give you that financial freedom that you're able to, whether you stay wherever you are or whatever you're going to do.
Yeah, I remember my grandma telling me before because I grew up with no parents, so I was with my grandma who was or grandparents who were the ones who actually instilled it in me that I have to work hard, get a good job, like a secure job, if you want to say, and then eventually retired and enjoy life. But that's not the case in some of the people that I know of. Some of them they work really hard and they retire, and then some of them not even a year in their retirement they pass away because they got sick and all that. So for us, we Mike is retired and I'm not retired yet. Like I said, I still have a full time job as a special ed teacher, but I don't think I would like to. Uh, I would like to spend my whole life, you know.
Yeah, till you don't want to be working till you're 65, 67, or later than that. I mean, who
Yeah.
wants to do that? Then you retire, and what kind of health? Nobody knows what health you're going to run into
Mm-hmm.
because, as we've experienced, as you get older, things just kind of pop up out
Yeah.
of nowhere.
Yeah, actually, when we were traveling here to the Philippines, actually, I wasn't feeling well. My tummy was not like not feeling well at all, and so I ended up going to the hospital here in the Philippines. And as retirement got closer, for me especially, we started asking ourselves some important questions. Do we really want to wait until retirement to enjoy life? Nobody want that, right?
No, we
Do
don't
we
want to do
want to
that.
spend our best years tied to work schedules and responsibilities? Or what would life look like if we had more freedom, flexibility, and choices? So right now we're actually here in the condominium in one of the prime location, if you want to say, here in Bacolod City. It's called Mega World, and there's actually some market weekend, they call it,
A festive, yeah, they've got all these eating
tents.
tents and booths and stuff, and they've got some entertainment going on. But there's tons of people down there, and they close off a street, and it's a good place to go. They have it Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, so it's every weekend.
And it's walking distance. We can actually hear the karaoke going
Yeah,
there, and we're I don't know, do you want to go there later
yeah. Maybe we
after?
take a walk down there.
Yeah, so and this is the path that Mike and I chose to do, is even though I still have a full-time job. And we started this online business because I don't want to see myself working until I'm 60, like a full-time job until I'm 60 or 65 or even 67, because retirement age in the US has changed, like
Mhm.
almost every year they change.
Yeah, they push it further and further out. And today I was watching a little bit of the House Hunters International,
Hmm.
and it's people in the States that are moving to other countries. And the thing that I found in common with everybody, it didn't matter what age group they were, but they were all saying, yeah, they were tired of the routines and getting burnt out,
Hmm.
and they're just tired of working. And they were all saying the same thing, that they wanted an easier, more simple life and a more relaxed life. And the only way you can do that is, of course, if you've got that, either something that you can take wherever you want to go, or
Hmm.
you've got a boatload of money. And a lot of these people don't have
Much
millions of
money. Hmm.
millions of money sat in the bank. So the
Yeah.
only opportunity, the only other option you've got is to have something that can travel with you, like an online opportunity, like this is.
Yes, and all you need to do is to take that leap of faith. Like every single people who took that leap of faith, they are enjoying their life, and it just really is thinking about the questions that I just mentioned earlier. Do I really want to work until I'm almost drop dead? So those questions led us on a journey that completely changed what we think for about time, work, and travel. So today we're coming to you, and one of the things we've discovered is that travel is about so much more than seeing new places.
Mhm.
Yes, when you think about, or when you mention about traveling, it's just seeing new places, but actually it's creating more memories with your family, with your loved ones. And I remember it just came up on my mind that the movie that we saw back home is this guy who was, I believe he was a realtor. And then of course in the company it's always number, number, number. And he missed family time, anniversary, dinner date with his wife. And then he was at 5 more years, and he was in his 40s during that time. And he said, 5 more years and I'm gonna retire, I'm gonna spend quality time with my family. And then that day, the day after he actually said that, he was walking to get into the car. He dropped and he passed away. So, and he was in his 40s. So you don't want, and then this other guy who was saying that he got a lot of awards, the trophies for working so hard, and that when he got older, where are his trophies?
Sat in the basement collecting dust in a box somewhere.
Yeah, and then you're not, maybe in passing you will be saying that, oh, I have this trophy. When I was working, I was awarded this most valuable employee, or whatever award it is in your company. However, the memories, what memories?
Yeah, I was just going to say, I have a couple of awards at the house.
Mm-hmm.
I don't talk about them. I don't do anything. They're just up there collecting dust. When people come over, I don't say, hey, look at this award I'd got when I was doing sales and all that.
Mhm.
What do you talk about? You talk about vacations, trips, memories that you've created.
Yeah, and also different cultures, because, like, for example, for me, it's not coming here to the Philippines is not a different culture, because obviously I'm a
Are you
Filipino.
Filipina? Crikey, I never knew that.
I'm a Filipino. But then I'm saying that there are so many things already has changed since I moved to US. And even even the street where I was living before, because now it's so congested, I can't remember where I was living. That's how the look of the street, the houses, and all that has changed so many, in so many different ways. And of course, spending quality time together. It's once the time is gone, it's gone, and having the freedom to enjoy life while we're healthy enough to do it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because again, the clock is ticking for us all, and you never know. We get actually, and you may have seen this on one of our other videos, but I think it was the day we were leaving.
Hmm.
Our neighbour had taken him to the ER the day before, a couple of days before a couple of days before we left. And the day we were leaving to come to the Philippines, he'd got back home and he called us and he said he's got
6 months.
he's got six months. If he doesn't do chemo, he's got six
6
months left
months.
to live.
But if he
If he does chemo,
undergo chemotherapy, then he's gonna get 18 months.
maybe. So
Yeah.
his days are numbered. And I mean, he's 79, but that's not the point. The point is that you never know when these things are going to come out of the woodwork and surprise you.
Yeah, and the truth is, many people dream of traveling one day, but sometimes that day keeps on getting pushed further and farther into the future. Raise your hand if you said that I'm going there, I'm gonna visit, I don't know, Thailand, or I'm gonna visit Europe, and then it keeps pushing away, because you would say, oh, I don't have enough money in the bank. Oh, I don't have enough time. Oh, I need to ask permission from my boss.
Or if you own a business, you can't say, well, I can't really go away for a month.
Yes.
Because you can't be away from your business for a month. We know that because we've owned businesses before.
Yeah. So the truth is, there is a way. If there's a will, there's a way. That's why Mike and I, we started this online business that we can carry wherever we go. As long as you have a good internet connection, as long as you have your laptop or your phone, because 99% of people in our community, they manage this online business using just the smartphone.
Yeah.
Yeah, and our goal has always been to create a lifestyle where we don't have to choose between earning and an income and enjoying life. How cool is that? We want a lifestyle that gives us more options, more flexibility, and more time to do the things that matter most.
Yeah, and we want something that fits in with our schedule instead of us having to fit in with a work schedule, which
Mhm.
is, let's face it, that's probably 99% of people who are working.
Yeah,
Whether you're a business owner or whether you're working for a company, you're fitting in with what work dictates to you.
Yeah. Uh,
The great thing about this is the how do I say it? The business works around what we want it to do.
yeah. So shout out for all the reactions and for watching Moisa or Moika, Quincy,
Yes,
and
Quincy.
yeah, Quincy and Nema. Thank you for watching. So today or tonight, because it's nighttime here in the US, we'd love to share some of our
In the US, in the
experiences. Oh
Philippines.
no, we're in the Philippines. I'm sorry. Experiences, lessons, and insights from traveling while continuing to build our future. So, as you are joining us, let us know in the comments where you're tuning from, where you're watching from, and what destination is currently on your bucket list. So for us, yeah, was it this morning? Oh, yesterday we look at some of properties here in the Philippines, and we found two that we kind of love. And then this morning, of course, if you are in a different country, you wanna make sure that everything, all the paperwork is proper or correct and
Yeah, because obviously different countries,
country.
different cultures, and all that, they have different methods and different ways of doing things. Unlike in the States where everything's done through an attorney, it's different over here. But we did go and visit an attorney just to make
Yeah,
sure things were
yeah,
good,
yeah. Just
and we found out some
today.
interesting things. So
Yeah, and so those are the things that if you are traveling or if you wanting to go, how do you call it, like retire, if you want to say in a different country, you have to make sure that every documentation is proper, especially if you are coming from outside the country that you are planning to retire. So and after that, where did we go? From the lawyer, we just ate and we came back here. I'm exhausted for some reason today.
yeah,
So we did not really go anywhere. I think the whole afternoon I was in bed. And what did
so
you do while I was sleeping?
I was doing jumping jacks while she was sleeping. So I'm sure she'll be up late tonight doing something.
I'm
While
sure.
I'm falling asleep at 9 o'clock, she'll be like, "Oh,
Yeah, as you can see, we are here in this is a condominium, like I said, and we can hear the singing from down the street because this is where actually all the parades and all the how do you call it, the street parade and all that
all the
happen.
activities."
Yeah, because we are in the center of Bacolod City.
Yeah, so we're in a great location, and as I say, we might go down there later on and just see what's going on.
Yeah, we are just renting here because our own unit is not complete yet.
It'll be ready next year, though.
Yeah, so what about you guys? Hi, Norma. Thank you for watching. Let us know where you're tuning from, and let us know if there is one country that you would like to visit one day.
Yeah, where would that be?
Yes.
Where would you like to make memories from?
Hi, Moika and Moisa. I really have trouble pronouncing your word. And then Norma, thank you for watching. Let us know where you're tuning from. So tomorrow, my plan is to see my daughter and the grandbabies and spend quality time with the girls. You know, when you are when you have the time freedom like what we have right now, our business is running in the background, you can actually do whatever you want to do. And tomorrow my plan would be to see the girls.
That's right. She's going to spend the day with the girls. I'm going to spend the day with the boys, which would be me. So, which is good because we didn't come all this way for us to just not do anything. So she's going to be spending time with the grandbabies and her daughter. So, which is great.
Yes.
That's what I want to see her do.
Yeah. And And then I asked Mike, "Do you want to go and play with the girls?" And he was like, "No, because I will be hearing what Pinky what."
Oh, yeah. Pinky up. Pinky up, pinky up, 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 up. Something like that. That's a
Yeah.
favourite song right now.
Yeah.
I've never heard it, but it's a pinky up.
Yeah,
So then that know it out there that's listening, you might get a chuckle out of that.
yeah, and because they love to sing. And she actually said, "What does she want when she grow up?"
Oh, yeah, she's going to be a dancer.
Ah.
Yeah. So, but yeah, it's a kid. So, I mean, she'll have fun with the girls and, they can talk in their own language and they can communicate and have fun and not worry about leaving me out. And as I say, I'm fine. I can
Yeah, go to the mall
go to the
and
mall, do what I want to do, get a cup of coffee, people watch, and just
Ye-
hang out.
yeah, and there's so many, and then there's so many. Moika or Moisa, she is laughing because
Yeah.
I don't know how to pronounce her name, but yeah, one of these days we're gonna see each other because we are in the same team with Tina.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, and she's lovely.
She
So
Brit?
no, she's not. I don't. Moisa, where are you from? Can you please type here which country you are tuning from? Yeah.
Okay.
But
Good.
anyway, yeah. So we still have a couple more weeks, or maybe more than 2 weeks here in the Philippines, and we did not actually plan on. Last time we planned on going to different islands. We are. Oh, she's from Belgium.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, Belgium. So hello from people in Belgium. Hopefully, Moisa, you are doing great, and hopefully um, you are having a great time.
Yes.
Yeah. So we did not really actually plan on doing the island hopping because, as we know, there's so many different islands here in the Philippines. Last time when we came here last year, we went to different islands as well, but this year we did not really plan on doing that because our plan is to like just look for some things that we need to.
Need to get taken care of. But
Yes.
we will be going down to another city next week, I think.
Yeah.
There's a festival going on in Toboso. right?
Yeah, and we also we still want to go to this resort, a couple of resorts, maybe close by here in Bacolod City. But other than that, not really, nothing really big traveling in different islands.
Just spend the time here in Bacolod.
Yeah, spend time with the girls because family is family first.
Make some memories.
Yeah.
So when we go back, we can talk about the memories we've built. And you can too when you've got an online business.
Yeah,
Because
so
it'll go with you wherever you go.
yeah, and a lot of people. Oh, by the way, I would like to talk about like one of there's a guy who reached out to us and saying that asking about the business. I forgot about that. He was asking about the business, and he was saying that he doesn't have much time to watch the free webinar. So I would say that if you are going to spend how do you call it, if you are thinking about your future, 90-minute webinar probably is not gonna hurt you because you are investing time actually for your future.
Yeah, and it's definitely something you don't want to just ask 2 or 3 questions and think, okay, I know everything about it, I'm done.
Hmm.
This could possibly be a life-changing experience for you.
Hmm.
So you need to do all your due diligence. We're not here to rush you or pressure anybody into jumping on board with us. So we encourage you to take as long as you want, take a look at it, ask as many questions as you want, but just don't ask 2 or 3 questions and think, okay, Don't what's this and what's that.
Yeah, and also don't expect that you will understand the business in, like Mike is saying, like a couple of questions, because you really have to take a deep dive in this online business, and ask questions. We have this Q&A portion, question and answer portion, with other business owners, with mentors and coaches, and you can ask questions, because this is your future. You don't want to rush into something that is not gonna fit your lifestyle, that you're gonna regret one day because you did not take time researching about it. You did not take time to ask questions. You did not take time to really look into it, because why would you not spend a little bit more time looking into it if you are looking for something that can potentially change the trajectory of your
Them are some big words right there. But yeah, I mean, just even if I don't know how it is over here in the Philippines, but in the States, if you apply for a job nowadays, I know the last one I did, it was like 4 or 5 interviews. And those are, I don't know how long they last, but it's a long process. You need to do your due diligence on the company you're applying for, so you know what you're talking about. There's a lot of questions, and it's the same if you're opening your own business, a traditional business. You're not just going to say, yeah, how much is the rent? And I don't know, something else. How much is the rent and how much is the gas? Okay, yeah, I'll start the business. You're going to find out everything you possibly can about the business. If anything, that should be the last thing you're asking.
Mhm.
So ask the questions. What we like to do initially is not just talk about the business. We want to find out about you and just see what your goals are, to see if it's even a good fit for you. Let's have a just open conversation and see if it's a fit for you. Find out what your goals are, and then hop on the Q&A
Yes.
and listen to other people, because you don't know us from a hole in the wall.
Yeah.
So there's no reason why you should trust us until you find out more about us, as we like to find out about you. Join the Q&A, see other people that are doing it, ask some questions there, and then just, we have a process and some steps that you take, and just follow the steps and find out all the information in the right order, and you'll do fine.
Yes. So, guys, if you are, to those of you hardworking immigrants, especially small business owners, and people who have big dreams, who are looking for extra income, side hustle, and if you love to travel, just like Mike and I love to travel, reach out to us, and if you want to know how we are earning online and at the same time travel, reach out to us, and we'll be happy to guide you every step of the way.
Absolutely.
Okay. Anything else, son? Because we are going down to the market.
Yeah, we're going down to party now. Oh, this one is. Yeah, I'll be falling asleep in about 10 minutes.
All right. Thank you so much, everyone, for being with us tonight, morning or afternoon, wherever you are tuning from. And we will update you and continue sharing our travels while we are here in the Philippines.
Yep, and we always like to say, don't forget to pray, because
prayers move mountain.
Yes,
God
indeed.
bless everyone.
Thanks
Thank
a
you
lot.
again.
We'll see you soon. Bye-bye.